This blade cuts thousands of pasta pieces with perfect precision.
The transformation begins with one exceptionally hard type of wheat. Before unloading, one small sample must represent the entire delivery. Even one dark speck can reveal a raw material quality problem. Moisture determines how much water the dough will need later.
Protein helps the finished pasta maintain its structure during cooking.
Only an approved delivery can enter the factory's storage system.
Controlled air carries the semolina upward without exposing it to the room.
But approved semolina must still pass through another hidden safety trap. Vibrating screens remove oversized material and create a more consistent semolina particle size. A powerful magnet captures metallic particles too small for ordinary screens to stop. Precise dosing prevents fluctuations during mixing, extrusion, and the later drying process. The second main ingredient is purified water, carefully prepared before touching the semolina. Each grain must hydrate evenly before a strong pasta structure can develop.
Surprisingly, correctly mixed pasta dough still looks dry, loose, and crumbly.
Now the factory removes something that nobody can see inside the dough.
Vacuum removes trapped air that could create pale spots and weaken the pasta.
Without those bubbles, the dough becomes denser, smoother, and more evenly colored.
Pressure must remain stable, or every piece of penne could change shape.
This single plate contains the exact shape of every penne piece.
The auger forces dense dough through every opening at carefully controlled pressure. The die creates hollow centers and fine ridges designed to hold sauce later.
A perfectly timed blade gives every fresh penne piece the same diagonal ends. The newly shaped pasta remains soft, moist, and extremely easy to deform. Cameras remove any piece that fails the factory's exact dimensional limits. An even layer allows controlled air to reach every piece from multiple directions.
But why does the factory dry the surface before starting the main dryer?
Pre-drying quickly firms the surface, helping the delicate pieces keep their shape.
The factory checks moisture immediately before allowing the pasta into the main dryer.
The pasta now begins a controlled drying journey that can continue for hours.
Filtered warm air removes water gradually without cooking or burning the pasta. Temperature alone is not enough. Humidity must also follow a controlled pattern. Multiple belts provide enough time for moisture to leave every pasta piece evenly.
Water trapped in the center must travel outward before it can evaporate safely.
The automation system continuously adjusts air conditions throughout the complete drying curve.
A drying change that seems tiny can crack thousands of finished pasta pieces.
Small samples reveal whether moisture is leaving the pasta at the correct rate. Non-contact sensors track moisture and color without interrupting the moving production line.
After drying, the pasta rests, so remaining moisture can balance through its structure.
Controlled cooling prevents warm pasta from creating condensation inside its future package. The finished dry pasta reaches approximately 12% moisture before packaging approval.
Gentle vibration separates the dried pieces without damaging their delicate edges.
Optical cameras reject pasta with abnormal color, dark spots, or surface damage.
A sizing screen removes broken fragments before they can enter a finished package. A sample is cooked to confirm that the pasta keeps its intended structure.
The cooking test reveals firmness, consistency, and whether the drying process succeeded.
Only fully approved penne is released into the protected packaging system.
Multiple weighing chambers combine pasta portions until every package reaches its target weight.
Seals, production codes, and final weight are checked before any package can leave.
Robots pack, stack, and wrap the finished penne for safe warehouse distribution. From golden durum semolina to perfectly dried penne, the complete factory transformation is finished.